Welcome back. In the last video, we have seen how DHCP works, what are the security problems, and how a hacker could attack the DHCP protocol. Let's move on and attack DHCP with a Discover Flooding attack. I'm gonna use Yersinia. We've already seen Yersinia before when I've shown you the CDP and STP attacks. Yersinia offers a DHCP Discover Flood functionality which should not be confused with an actual DHCP starvation attack. The effect of this one is far more temporary. In this attack, Yersinia sends DHCP Discover messages to the DHCP server at a very high rate, most probably far higher than what the DHCP server can reasonably handle. Note that the DHCP server is not as resilient as, let's say, a web server. This attack will probably make the DHCP server unavailable for the duration of the attack. It will be unable to process any legitimate requests for the duration of the flood. Once the flood stops, since Yersinia did not answer to any offer sent by the server will automatically delete all flood-related entries from its leases database after a few minutes timeout. Let's launch the attack. In this lab, I'm gonna attack the DHCP server of my LAN, which is also the default gateway. First, I want to open Wireshark to see the generated traffic and then start Yersinia. As root, I'm starting Wireshark. Capture, Options, I'm selecting the interface, ENPO S3, and Start. If you want to see only DHCP packets, you can apply a display filter in Wireshark. If you write DHCP in this version of Wireshark, it won't recognize it. You see, it didn't recognize this filter. But if you write bootp, it will recognize the option. Bootp comes from boot protocol, and Wireshark will filter and display only DHCP packets. Bootp is a legacy protocol of DHCP. DHCP has sometimes in the past replaced bootp. We are seeing only DHCP packets in Wireshark. And I'm starting Yersinia. -G means that I want to start a graphical interface. Okay, perfect. This is Yersinia, and I'll click on Launch Attack, and then I'll select the DHCP tab. We see here all available attacks on DHCP. Sending Discover packet is the option used for the flooding attack I'm gonna launch in a few seconds. The next option is for setting up a rogue DHCP server, and the last option is for sending DHCP release packets to the server so the server considers the IP addresses available to be offered to other clients. So this is also a kind of denial of service attack. And I'm launching the attack. Let's see the captured traffic in Wireshark, and we notice tons of broadcast DHCP Discover messages sent to the server. In fact, they are sent to the broadcast address, but the server will process them. It's sending hundreds of DHCP Discover messages per second. Now the server is under a lot of stress. Its DHCP leases database is probably unavailable to legitimate clients. Let's test if I can still communicate on the internet. It's not working because the DHCP server is also the default gateway and is under attack. Destination host unreachable. I'm stopping the attack. List attacks and stop all. Ping will start shortly. This is a temporary attack. Okay, it has started. If you want to launch the attack at the console, you execute as root Yersinia DHCP -attack 1. Okay, that's all. In the next lecture, I'll show you a real DHCP starvation attack.